Welcome to the 4th Annual ACS Leadership Summit. I'm Raga Hamid.
And I'm Razara Gbetchi.
And together we make R&R.
We are glad to be your hosts and moderators for the 3rd consecutive year for the ACS Leadership Summit,
which is being held at Google's London office.
Welcome.
I'm delighted to welcome you all here at Google. It's great to see so many black faces at Google. I'd like to see many, many more.
I am the most senior woman of color at Microsoft. I am from Tottenham, and I have a story.
Do something interesting, go and climb Mount Everest. What exactly do you want to do, and how are you going to do it?
The 3 numbers I ask people to remember when I talk about the situation that we face in the UK at the moment are the numbers 4, 8 and 16. 1 in 4 students in primary school at the moment are from black, Asian or minority ethnic groups. 1 in 8 are in the workforce at the moment, and 1 in 16 are on the boards of UK PLCs or equivalents. We have a really, really steep pyramid. My role and the role of the rest of the board of Race for Opportunity is to really try and change that pyramid into a square.
There was one statement given by Mo Farah when he won his 2nd gold medal. It's just hard work and grafting. Figure it out, make yourself a path and follow it. You are going to make mistakes, you are going to slip up, but the question is, what do you do?
We're going to talk about your elevator speech. If you're stepping into an elevator, I remember once I stepped in an elevator with Vernon Jordan. He's on the board of the company I used to work for. And I step in, and I'm going from the 1st floor to the 5th floor. I say, "Hello, Mr. Jordan, how are you?" And he says, "Hello, how are you?" Now, he's shocked to see a young black woman there. So what do? I tell him about what I do very quickly. I talk about what I like about the company, etc. Now, I didn't know he was on the board, but I just spoke to him. I get talked about. My career goes in a different trajectory.
Today was great. I think it was really insightful to see how a lot of some of the most successful black people in the world have gotten to where they're at now.
It superseded all my expectations. It felt like eating gold nuggets. It's something that's going to really help my society.
I came here thinking I'm going to listen to a lot of people speak about stuff, not actually thinking I was going to take stuff away. I've learned a lot how to be a leader. I thought I knew it all.
For some of you, this is probably your first leadership position. Some of you may have had leadership positions before. Just because you are a leader doesn't mean that you are the finished article. There's always something else to learn. There's always ways that you can improve.
The ability to embrace diversity, whether it's diversity of culture, diversity of thought, diversity of experiences, you guys have that. You need to embrace that, you need to harness that. Your job as leaders is to help the rest of your cohorts in your universities understand what they need to do to break down those barriers.
What we did today, what the ACS is doing generally, they're doing a fantastic job, because you have these 18, 19-year-old young adults who are, trying to figure things out, trying to figure out how to be leaders. It's a fabulous forum.
When you're a person of color and you're trying to go into university and you're trying to figure out what you want to do, how you interact, ACS can provide that foundation for you. And I think you should continue to do the great job that you're doing.
This is a collaborative exercise. It's not just about us. It's about us, you guys, and the partners. It's an ecosystem. You guys are a huge inspiration to me personally, because what you guys represent is what the future, what tomorrow is about.
Develop, cultivate excellence. Strive for excellence in whatever you do.
You all have, within your grasp the ability to do much, much greater things than I've achieved. many, many more, and I really encourage you to do that.